You know, Doc, there are times when I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning. It all seems so absurd. All of it. I wake up in the morning, my bed is absolutely destroyed. I clean myself, you know, I bathe, shave, scramble, put on clothes, I force feed myself something that is not by any means an adequate meal. I rush towards the door to leave, and I realize the bed isn't even made. It's just that whole thing of creation and destruction, Doc, you know? It's that whole man versus nature thing. Like, snowplows are out there plowing the streets while it's still snowing outside, and I have to make my bed look presentable when I'm just going to destroy it again. I guess my question is any of that even really necessary? And it's like what I was saying earlier, you know? It's like, I don't even know who I am, and I don't even know where I'm going with any of this. And I didn't ask for any of this, and I don't even have a say in any of this. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, you should go read the heavy hitters. Well, I've done that. I've read the heavy hitters. I've read them thousands of times. I've contemplated being and nothingness to the point to where I could rewrite that shit. I learned the goddamn French language to read The Stranger. And all it did was let me know that I'm even less enlightened to know anything about who I really am. And I mean, yeah, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to have to wake up to that mediocrity of missing the school bus. Due to my incompetent morning musings, my girlfriend's still going to hate me. My cat's still going to piss on my curtains. I'm just going to become one of them oppressed members that the old major would call the proletariat. And after all that, at the end of the day, when I lay down, I'm going to think about what it's like to be dead. Look, I don't mean in like some grim, macabre kind of way. I mean just in the purest of academic curiosity. Though I guess it is paradoxical by nature, the paradox being that I'm questioning myself in the essence of my whole existence through all of my experiences, all of that, and I'm questioning the ideas of post either A, self-discovery, or B, death. And look, Doc, listen. I see your hand on that buzzer. I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. I'm fine. I'm not going to cause a danger to anybody or myself, unless, of course, you consider all these feelings I've been having of nausea, extreme anxiety, crippling exhaustion, or manic depression. Dangerous.
Arnold, you've been coming in here with the same existential crisis since you were like 13. Besides, you don't even speak French. But when you say nauseous, are you saying you're ill or you're going to vomit?
No, Doc. I mean ill in the sense that I feel nothing but emptiness passing through my thoughts like a fog. And then I'm crippled by introspection and self-loathing. Well, you know, it usually lasts for about 30 seconds.
Doc! Hey, Doc! Hey, we gotta talk, and I mean right now. You was right about my mother, but I ain't thinking about her like that. No, it was just the opposite. You gotta see me. You gotta let me in, Doc. Come on, Doc. It's cold out here.
Martin, what did I tell you about personal space? We're in a session right now.
And Doc, oh man, Doc, I tell you, I shouldn't have got out of bed this morning, Doc. I knew I shouldn't have got out of bed this morning. Or should I have? Or should I have not? Should I have gotten out of bed? Should I just die? Should I be alive? Am I alive? Is this what life is all about? Doc! Doc!
Arnold, you don't have to leave. Marty, this isn't the kind of...
This is the kind of behavior. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, get up, come on. Don't play dead. I know better. Come on, get up. Come on, we're going to the chair. Help me help you. Come on. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, Doc, as I was saying, my mother.
Fuck your mother, Marty. It's my mother never did this. She never did that. She never held my cock to piss. She never wiped my ass. She never breastfed me. Fuck your mother, Marty. Look what you did to Arnold.
What? Who, him? Hey, I wasn't supposed to know his name, right?
It doesn't matter now.
Well, see, Doc, it does matter. Because I like to think of myself as a man of honor, of integrity, of fucking discipline. I mean, I wake up every day at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, no, to run the family business.
Oh, so you know everything I'm gonna say now, huh? Is that it, Dr. Tough Guy? Dr. T? Hey, everybody! Dr. T here knows all my fucking stories already. What do I even pay you for? It's more like it. Yeah. I like this. This is comfortable. Now, stop me if you heard this one before, but you remember that story I told you about my grandfather with the hammer? Yeah, he was a hard-working man. Worked every day of his life. This hammer right here, it's the only thing he ever brought back from the old country. And you know, he died a horrible death. Fell off a scaffolding at 87 feet. You know what that's like? Your bones break like glass. Just completely shatter. But before he died, he gave this here hammer to my pops. And you know, my pops, he died of the cancer a couple years ago. But before he did, handed me this hammer. Said, here you go. You know, put this to good use. You catching my drift here, Doc?
Alright, Martin, just calm down. We don't need to take it to this level. You know what we talked about with your anger management problems in the last session.
You know what, Doc? You're right. You know, I just have so much trouble, you know, with bottling up feelings. You know, I bottle these feelings up, and I have what you call, you know, an outburst, you know?